I'm 31 years old. I've been a drug addict since I was 12 years old, and probably for the time I was born because, you're genetically predisposed to that shit. My mom and my father were alcoholics, addicts, uh, and that's in the past tense and in present tense. My father passed away from a heroin overdose when I was 4. I never knew him, and that affected me throughout my life. I was I was clean for 5 years, um, but I was really dry. I wasn't really clean and sober. So now I'm trying to give back as much of my experience as I can to other people to try to help them if they're struggling. I've seen quotes or memes saying, when we recover loudly, we prevent others from dying silently. And I believe that, you know what I mean? I've been clean for a little over 5 months. On October 28th, I overdosed and was unconscious for 16 hours and was laying on my arm on the floor when I was found after I was revived. Um, I got what's called compartment syndrome. All the blood rushed to here. Uh, they cut me open here too. They had to cut it open to relieve the pressure and leave it open. So I've been dealing with that, and I thank God for that, because if I would have came back from an overdose with no physical consequences, I probably would have just finished the job, you know what I mean, and killed myself. But in this 5 months, it's been difficult. It's been a journey. I've had ebbs and flows, good and bad days. Um, when you when you get sober, life doesn't just become easy. There's still a lot of difficult life things you got to deal with. But I've had the opportunity to speak and share my story, perform my songs that promote recovery and talk about the struggle of addiction. I've spoken to college students, and I'm going to continue doing that because I feel like this should be the generation that says drugs aren't cool. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? There's stuff going around out here that are killing people, like killing motherfuckers daily. I was one of them. Like, I literally didn't do opiates for 5.5 years, and I went to do heroin because I was going through a breakup and was heartbroken. And I died. I was found dead. They had to Narcan me. They had to revive me. So I just pray that if I can share my story and help other people, they won't have to go through everything I went through. And I'm going to try to continue to share videos like this and try to spread a positive message to the best of my ability. God bless all y'all.